Hello everyone, this is Bob and Threadbare.
And this is Kalen Zombie, still here despite Monster Dads taking forever to die.
And welcome to a very special episode of Rogue Galaxy. Now what makes this episode special is because in the course of getting all of those Dragellums for all the player characters, we'll also be touching on their various backstories. Now, I freely admit, the story in Rogue Galaxy can be scattershot, ham-fisted, and often very, very silly. But
what is Mother anyway?
I just can't stay mad at it. Because while it may have seemed random at the time, and honestly it still kind of is, every last storyline in the game is built around a single unifying theme. A single question, which is, what is your greatest treasure?
Dragellum? How are we supposed to obtain them?
Okay, so, we're just about to enter the Gale Sanctuary here. And a quick word on the Gale Sanctuary in terms of being a dungeon. It's long, it's boring, it's repetitive.
No use standing around.
And it's full of shield barrier and jump defense enemies.
Oh, joy.
I kinda hate it.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Oh, hold on. Now watch your sword there, Jester.
Yeah.
Look, Chester. This must be the Gale Sanctuary that Dad mentioned.
Arm's kinda
Wow.
going through it.
This place feels really strange.
Well, that was certainly worth a cinematic.
That was a thing.
Yeah. So, getting back to what I was saying. We've already seen Kasala's greatest treasure, which is having a past. Like, Dorgangoa is her papa, but he was also pretty clear with her that he found her on an abandoned trade lane, or abandoned on a trade lane.
Yeah.
And since then she's probably wanted to know, like, who left her there, and why. And I believe it was mentioned earlier, but Dorgangoa's obsession with Eden was a direct response to that desire. He figured the Mystery Planet must have had something to do with her origin.
That's how you get it done.
Seeing his little daughter happy was the real reason he's been going after it.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Good dad.
Yeah. Unlike his other dad, who just whatever the hell happened to him.
Yeah.
Turned into a monster and then would refuse to die before. Although he did hand us a magic plot coupon.
Yeah, he did. And then there's also the other dad of the game, which was stalking us for the entire game and just didn't bother going, "Hey, I'm your dad," when we first met.
Well, that's Jaster's dad.
I know, that I'm
keep
saying,
things
like...
straight, there's a lot of dads around.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, compared to the other dads that we have seen in this entire game, it seems that Dorgangoa is probably Dad of the Year compared to the rest.
Yeah, I'd say so. Well, maybe Father Raoul, though, because, you know, he took...
Yeah, I forgot about Father Raoul.
He took down a top-of-the-line warship with a stick.
This is true.
It got him killed, but he managed it. And by the way, this is going to be the last mid-chapter roundup. You may have seen just now, but we just picked up the last 2 quarries. Also, guess who's here?
Oh god, these guys! No! Stop it!
We must admit they're a lot less annoying when you can't hear what they're saying.
This is true.
Oh, it looks like Mio's finally going to take her job as a receptionist and turn it into an actual idol career. Kind of funny that it happened to go in that particular direction, but okay.
Yeah.
So just checking out. Everything's actually pretty close to completion now. Oh!
Ooh!
And the reason I didn't pick things up earlier is because I finally got the item I need for this thing.
Yes.
You remember this
finally
thing?
See what it is. Yep.
Yeah, it was like...
It's the possible Indiana Jones reference.
It was from like the second batch of quarries I ever picked up. But I needed a crystal staff, which is one of the last Revelation Flow items. Also, it's an Anubis reference.
Here we go.
Just go figure.
Yeah. And of course we're gonna murder the hell out of it.
Yeah, I have really no idea why it needed such a rare item. Or such a late game item at the very least. Because it is not particularly tough at all.
Nope.
We barely got a third of its regular
Just not having any luck.
experience point value. However, there are 2 more final hunts. Here's one.
You have to look out for
We'll
3
just
in
have to do this.
particular.
Yep, one of the last 2 quarries right here.
Clover that brings good fortune.
I got 36 of them, did you notice?
Yeah.
I love those clumpy juniors.
Okay.
We cannot
I will admit these guys are pretty adorable.
They're different.
go.
They're one of those unique monsters. And more than that, there's 3 of them, which makes it even more unique.
Yeah. Do they all share a life bar, or do they each have their own separate one?
I believe they have their own separate life bars, but you only track all 3 of them combined in the corner there.
Okay.
So you've got the one boss bar, but there's...
This is bad.
But there's 3 life bars.
Yeah, they will all die at separate moments.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
Above is their 3 combined health, but they each have their own individual.
Also, they can wreck your shit, so be careful. You can see I took down one of them, but another of them took down Deego.
Yep.
It's town yellow axe hands here.
Jester!
Ouch.
And blue hooks there on the left. Pretty big for being so cute.
Yeah. This is one of the more interesting, unique boss battles. Reminds me of that one boss fight in Final Fantasy IV where you had to kill the 3 sisters.
Okay.
Did you not play that one?
12, did you say?
Jester!
No, 4.
Oh, 4. No, I didn't play 4.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't have remembered even if I had. But hey, we got full experience points off of this one.
Yeah.
That tells you just how tough they are, considering how over-leveled I am.
No use standing around. Come on.
Alright, that's our business concluded out there, and now...
Where are we?
Welcome to Gale Sanctuary.
Here they come.
This is the plaza at the center of the dungeon. From here, there are 9 different ways out. The entrance we came in and exit to the next dungeon, which is closed for now,
Jester!
and 1 path for each party member who isn't Gisela.
That was a cinch.
Alright.
Now you can see here, this is pretty much the center of it. And here's a save point for you. Easy convenience.
Yup.
But there's one more thing.
Quarry.
The very last quarry.
Spherical object of stellar energy.
Sealing Sun Sphere, perhaps?
Sounds legit.
Unfortunately, it's not actually a unique monster type.
Aww. I've been spoiled by like the last 4 or something stupid like that.
Here we go.
Well, there was the
There was the Anubis.
there's the Charon thing.
Just let us go.
Yeah.
Anubis, the triplets, the giant lion.
Yeah, the giant lion. No, I meant like in a row.
Please excuse Drupus being out, but he's the only one who does not have a maxed out weapon.
Oh, okay.
So I'm keeping him in just long enough to get that last one out. Because after that, everyone's going to have their most powerful level 48 plus weapon.
He also seems pretty tough. The boss, I mean.
Oh yeah.
Drupus.
Yeah, I think it's another 40k. Let me just quick check his stats here. His stats certainly make him worthy of being the very final creature to kill.
Oh, that's a help.
Envoy from on high, yep. Another 40,000 hit points, enemy, attack 250, defense 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, attack 250 actually makes him the weakest of these monsters, because the Cave Bandit way back when was attack 460.
But he makes up for it by having a shitload of hit points and defense.
All right.
Well, not really, because like I said, he's not alone in being 40,000 hit points, 1,000 defense.
True.
So he is the least unique of the extremely dangerous enemies.
Demon Rouser.
Yep. Another sword for the pile. Look at all these. Also, I kind of forgot to recash in all of my monsters from last time. Whoops.
Whoops.
Anyway, finishing off the quarries means we are now that much closer to 100%ing this game.
Sun's beloved. Oh, it's for Lilica.
Yep. And that's 3/9 completed. So, let's see what this new outfit's like. Wow. She's wearing pants.
What?
And a sleeve. Just one sleeve, but it's progress.
It's like Titus and his stupid fucking one pant leg. Only this is slightly less retarded, but only slightly.
Still, it's the most clothing she's ever worn. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, I know. She's learning. Slowly but surely, she's getting there.
Alright, enough of that. Now, I figure the way to do this is just to go clockwise from the entrance. That means Deego gets to start out. And for these short little jaunts, I'll be playing as the character in question. Except I'll have to switch back to Jaster every now and then because of the stupid barriers.
Yeah.
Anyway, Deego, you may recall, had the most respectable backstory out of any of the party members. He's a war veteran who fought alongside his best friend, Gale.
A heart can't become energy. That's nonsense.
Oh, I was actually going to guess cursed.
That doesn't count if you're too late.
You chose too fast. I was just about to say it.
You snooze, you lose. Alright, but we got another outfit for Deego.
Looks nice. I like it.
Yeah, it looks like his green armor, but more modern. Like an updated version. I mean, he's not actually covered head to toe quite, but still.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Deego's a war veteran, fought alongside his best friend Gale, but he was used to unknowingly commit war crimes in order to prolong the conflict between Longardia and Draxia. When they found out, Deego and Gale left the military and parted ways. Deego hid himself at the bottom of the bottle, and Gale decided that, being already damned to hell, he'd do whatever it took to end the war and make things right. This led them to fight each other, but they stopped when Gale realized that everything he had worked for was a lie.
Huh?
Hey, Deego.
What the? An illusion?
And now they're back at
Hey
the
there,
bar.
Deego. I haven't seen you around lately. Are you getting the hang of that military work?
Huh. This guy started passing all the top-class training routines as soon as he joined up. He's on the fast track to being a military elite.
But this is... Have I gone back in time?
Just how long are you planning on standing there in the doorway?
There's so many jokes I can make right there.
What, like Doc Brown needs to show up?
Well, Doc Brown, anything Back to the Future related.
Here.
But I was specifically thinking about the song.
You know, as it happens, I have something to give you.
Remember that coin that's been bugging me in the revelation flow all this time?
Remember?
Oh,
Back in the academy?
another one?
The bet we made?
That if one of us were to die in battle, whoever survived would take the other's coin. He'd keep it his whole life, as a reminder of the other.
Or shove it into a
That
board
way it
game
would
that
be
gives
as if
you
the two of
abilities,
us were
one of the
fighting
two.
together.
Well, you know, you're not gonna lose it if it's stuck in there.
True.
That's right. You've hit the nail on the head. It was a cheesy testament that we made to our friendship. Therefore, this coin here belongs to you.
What do you mean?
Sorry. I've got to be heading out.
Remember how Gale gave him that coin before leaving?
Yup.
So guess what he knew was going to happen.
Oh.
Never die, Deego. I'm really glad I met you.
In order to never
You
die,
and
you'd have to
Angela
become a lich.
We're the
And
only
I don't think
people
those
that
really
ever meant
exist in this
something in
game.
my life.
Or get the Star King's
Deego,
powers. Get
Angela?
himself unstuck in time.
Goodbye.
Take care,
Yeah, that works too.
Gale.
Is Gale...
Yes, he's gone on a journey. To a place everyone will wind up one day. But before he left, he managed to reclaim everything that he had lost.
Well, no, not exactly, but
Not really, no.
remembering the bond he shared with Gale. Deego has earned the Dergelum of Friendship.
I will fight on, my friend. And no matter how strong my foe, I will defeat it.
After all, he's got helicopters.
with both of us fighting, there's no way we can lose.
And the helicopters.
Yeah, the helicopters are kind of
Officer's coin transforms into the keepsake coin. So now he remembers why he had that thing.
Yup.
Also teleported back into the plaza for our convenience.
Oh, that's nice of them.
And now that it's the keepsake coin,
yay!
between this and the armor, it's a pretty good idea to go finish Deego's plotline first.
Is he only missing one Revelation Flow ability?
Maybe a couple.
Okay.
I'm only missing a few more items at this point, just period. But before we go for this episode, or this video,
With me in this fight.
I figure we'll just show off that special ability you just got. It's pretty much the last one.
Okay.
Let's
Ghost Elf makes you fight better.
Now he's glowing green and doing over 1,000 points per hit.
Nice.
And I may be mistaken, but I think the fact that he glows green means it stacks with the normal buffs, which glow yellow. Which makes it that much more impressive when you think about it.